Hello friends, and welcome to my Old Coin History Our Coin channel. Here, we explore the fascinating world of coins from around the globe, from rare old coins to modern treasures. If you love history, culture, and collecting, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with our journey into the history of money. The United Kingdom 20 pence coin of 1993 represents one of the more distinctive and historically meaningful small denomination coins in modern British numismatics, not merely because of its unique seven-sided heptagonal shape that has become instantly recognizable in UK currency, but also because it belongs to a generation of coins that marked the consolidation of British decimal coinage following the major monetary reform of 1971. Which replaced the centuries-old system of pounds, shillings, and pence with a more streamlined decimal structure that aligned the British economy with international standards. The 20 pence denomination itself was introduced in 1982 to fill the gap between 10p and the higher value 50p, making small transactions smoother at a time when inflation and economic restructuring were influencing everyday commercial life in the UK. By the year 1993, when this particular coin was minted, the design had already become well established in the pockets of millions of people, yet each annual issue still carried its own numismatic interest, especially for collectors who closely follow mintages, design characteristics, and subtle changes over time. The 1993 coin continues the equilateral curved heptagon shape, which gives the coin a unique tactile identity. 7 equal curved sides forming a shape that is both mathematically interesting and visually distinctive, allowing the coin to roll in coin-operated machines while still maintaining its polygonal appearance. On the obverse side, the 1993 20 pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, specifically the third portrait designed by sculptor Raphael Maklouf, used on UK coins from 1985 to 1997. This portrait is known for its more idealized and regal representation of the Queen, with a pronounced diadem and a dignified, youthful expression that reflects how the Royal Mint wished to portray continuity, grace, and stability in the late 20th century. Around the portrait sits the traditional Latin legend, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 1993, which expands to Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, a centuries-old royal title that underscores the constitutional and historical identity of the British monarchy. Turning to the reverse side, the coin displays the iconic design created by William Gardner, consisting of the symbolic representation of the English Tudor Rose, one of the most important floral emblems in English heraldic history, positioned centrally and crowned above with a royal crown, signifying authority, tradition, and national unity. The denomination, 20, and the inscription, 20 pence, form part of the reverse design, arranged in a balanced composition that ensures both clarity and aesthetic harmony. This reverse design remained unchanged from its introduction in 1982 until the redesign of 2008, which later adopted the shield of the arms style currently used across multiple denominations in the UK. The metal composition of the 1993 20p coin remains cupro-nickel, specifically 84% copper and 16% nickel, giving the coin strength, resistance to corrosion, and a silvery appearance that maintains its sheen even after years of circulation. The coin weighs 5 grams, maintains a thickness of approximately 1.7 millimeters, and measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter, making it small enough for convenience yet substantial enough for easy handling. The year 1993 itself was a relatively stable period in British minting history, without dramatic design alterations, meaning the 1993 20p coin serves as a perfect example of the standard, unaltered form of pre-2008 British small change coinage. For collectors, however, even standard years matter. Mintages, circulation patterns, condition rarity, and the presence of errors all contribute to a coin's desirability. While the 1993 issue does not include widely known major mint errors like the famous 2008, no date, 20p, it still holds numismatic interest for those building complete date sets, studying die variations, or simply appreciating the artistry of late 20th century British coinage. Coins from this period also reflect the economic environment of the early 1990s, a time marked by recovery from recession, shifts in UK industrial production, and modernization of currency systems before the widespread adoption of digital payments decades later. In everyday life, the 20p coin would have been commonly used for small purchases such as public telephones, vending machines, snacks, newspapers, bus fares, and many other items that defined ordinary British life during the era. The durability of the cupro-nickel metal means that many 1993 coins remain in circulation today, still functioning alongside newer designs and reminding users of the long reign of Queen Elizabeth II and the stability of UK currency traditions. The shape, composition, and design have allowed the coin to withstand over 3 decades of use, making surviving high-grade examples notably attractive to collectors. When preserved in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, the 1993 20p coin displays sharp details of the Queen's portrait, crisp lettering, and a bright metallic finish, features that significantly enhance its collectible appeal. In contrast, circulated coins may show wear on the Queen's hair details, flattening of the Tudor Rose petals, or smoothing of the crown design, all of which help numismatists evaluate grade and condition. Beyond its physical attributes, the 20p coin also symbolizes a broader narrative about the modernization of British currency, the evolution of design philosophy at the Royal Mint, and the continuity of monarchy represented through coinage, an institution that has communicated authority, identity, and national unity for centuries through metal money. The 1993 coin, though small, is a piece of living history. It embodies the aesthetics of its time, the technological standards of the Royal Mint, the artistry of Maklouf and Gardner, and the everyday experiences of millions of people who used it in countless daily transactions. In the world of numismatics, such coins are not just monetary objects, they are cultural artifacts that tell stories of economics, design, national symbolism, and the gradual but steady changes in modern Britain. Even as digital payments reduce the daily use of physical coins, the 1993 20p remains a tangible reminder of the past, a collectible treasure for enthusiasts, and a historically meaningful component of UK circulating coinage that continues to hold numismatic value, educational significance, and enduring aesthetic appeal for generations to appreciate.